Hello? 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 The mic just, maybe I'm not talking that loud. Or maybe my music's loud, I don't know. I have a freaking migraine right now, so, please excuse me if I, like, just blank out, cause... Do you see... Why does she look so long? Look at her legs! You know? Thank you for the 37 months, Azure Yellen. Thank you for the 1-year user. Thank you. Oh my god, I had my max amount of Advil. How much Tylenol can you take a day? I took 3, but I've taken 6 Advils already, so I can't have any more of that. Hello, cat guy. But thank you for the 13 months, AT and Airby. Ready to be Cutie and Tekken? No. But I did watch Scar get blue in Tekken just earlier, like literally probably 30 minutes ago or something. Thank you for the 3 months, Vivster. Thank you. Oop. Blue, ooh, is that high? I don't know how to compare the ranks in, cause like the highest rank in Tekken is like Tekken God of Destruction or like Supreme or whatever. Like it's like some like really long thing, right? Thank you for the 9 months Hypnos. Thank you for the 20 months Dozier. Thank you for the 10 months Aqua Aiden. Can I put blue in TFT terms? I think Scar said it's like diamond. I'm not sure though. Thank you for the 2 months Goat Man. I'm not exactly too sure what it. I mean, people who know the game better would know, but I personally don't really know what exactly the ratings are. But blue is pretty high. Yeah, I mean, it looks like quite of a grind. So we're seeing. I have been watching people play Tekken more though. I was watching Miss Emily get coached the other day. I was like, yippee! Thank you for the 21 months, Derek. Thank you. Did I eat anything good while I was in LA? Yes, Arya did take me to some spots. There was like this spot. Oh my god, it was crazy. Wait, did I talk about it last time? Or maybe I spoke about it to my brother. I don't remember who I was talking to. But, okay, so she... Well, I was sleeping, so she ordered like a to-go, and there's a place called Community Goods or something, and it was like we drove past it like on Sunday and Saturday, and it's like a really small like restaurant, right? Like I would probably say it looks like the size of my room, or like maybe my room to my bathroom, which is like pretty small for like a popular place. I think it's like coffee and like it has food. She really likes like the sliders from there. So, and I kid you not, there's like 30 people waiting outside the door. Like it's packed inside and there's people just sitting out there waiting. And then Arya was telling me there's just like people who stand out there that are like on the go ready. They're just like, they're like dressed up and everything. And I was just like, huh, that's interesting. The culture is so different in Southern California or like LA than it is in like Texas. Like I would never see anyone dressed up like that, or like, yeah. Thank you for the 22 months, Chris. Thank you. My brother looked after my pets. My brother lives with me, so yeah. What happened to Love Is All Around? I'm pretty sure I got the bro ending. Also, my 7 TV is bugged and I can't see anything on my Chatterino, which kind of sucks. Thank you for the 23 months, Jake. Thank you. Can I does this work? Look. Yeah, why is it just... Oh, wait, never mind. It showed up. Never mind. It showed up. I lied. But yeah, yesterday I had a stomach virus. Like, I came back home and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep because I didn't sleep. And then like you know, the next day I'm gonna stream. And then I woke up and then I felt terrible, and then I puked, and then I puked like 4 more times throughout the day until nothing else would come out because my stomach was empty. And then I just laid there and I was just like, God, like, this is miserable. And then, yeah, and then today, what did I eat? I just ate like rice. I ate ochazuke, but I feel like I had salmon with it as well. But I mean, the only thing I seasoned the salmon with was like salt and pepper, but I feel like that's still too much for my stomach. My stomach feels kind of queasy, and I was like, maybe that wasn't a good idea, but yeah. Oh God, why? That's what I'm saying. No, she didn't jump into my arms. I messaged her after. I mean, yeah, I guess this is what I was gonna tell you guys. So me, Arya, and Emmy are... Oh, Arya and I are gonna fly over to Austin, and we're gonna hang out with Emmy next month, at the end of next month. So yeah, Tog la ladies. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. How long the trip? I think it's just a couple days. But Project L is gonna... Ooh, wait, that's good because like everyone's playing fighting games right now, so then they're learning for Project L. There's Alveus over there too. I'm not sure. Maybe avoid the weird guy in her basement. Who's the weird guy in her basement? Miz? Wait, he lives in the basement? Did I listen to the new Le Sserafim album? I did. I really like their title track. I feel like it's very like summer-y though. It's like spring, but it feels very summery. It's like an hour, I see. But I mean, I'm pretty... The end of March is really busy for me. I just realized you could see my bottle of Pepto-Bismol in the back. I had that because my brother got it for me, and then he was like, here you go, if you ever need it, then, you know, just chug that. So I was like, okay. There's a lot of videos I haven't watched, so I could watch those, and yeah. Tomorrow I have to stream as well. I have a sponsor. I was supposed to have a sponsor today, but my headache would not let up, and then it's also like it's a game, I think it's like a 3D puzzle game, so I was like, I don't want my headache to give me like extreme motion sickness. So I was like, if I have a headache, I probably wouldn't be able to tank the game, so yeah. No, it's not Island of Insight, it's some other, it starts with a P. Puh. Thank you for the 24 months, Alfredo. Thank you for the 7 months, Kevy. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's the Nintendo Direct as well. I didn't see anything about the Direct. There's the Elden Ring trailer or whatever. There's the Nintendo Direct. There's new Outdoor Boys. I saw that. Thank you for the 25 months, Nekos. Thank you. The DLC Tog. And then new Le Sserafim music video. You could watch that. I am not opposed to La Ladies. Am I gonna watch... Wait, watch what on stream? New Overwatch patch notes? Yeah, I'm not watching that. I don't care about that. But, thank you for the 35 months, Pinniped. If she personally DMCA's me, well, that would be an honor. That means she would have noticed my presence to DMCA me. That's a good thing. No, I feel like that's a good thing. That's a dub in my book, I would say. Okay, I have a question. If you guys got something really random in the mail, but it was like a meme gift, like what and you don't know who it's from, what would you say? It's not from my behalf, but it was a friend of mine, and they're asking just like a couple of people, like, did you send this to me? And they're like, no. So they're just like, who sent this to me? And I was just like, who? Pipe bomb? No, not a pipe bomb. It was literally, yeah, I would be spooked too, but I feel like it's probably a gift from someone that knows your friend, probably. Cause like the gift is so, it's like, the thing that they were sent was kind of, it's like related to something that they like. So I was like, but it's not like a, I don't know how to explain it. Describe the gift. Well, I mean, it's not exactly my details to tell, so if they already told it on stream, then I would say it, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go into detail, because then, if it wasn't from a friend, then that would be really weird. And then, yeah, you know what I mean. How am I doing today? Terrible, but I'm here because I can't go to sleep, so I literally tried tanking. I took a nap, like, I don't know, probably 3 hours ago, because I was just like, I have this massive headache, or migraine, I would say, because it's not just like a, my head hurts. It's like, my head hurts. My lights are off because I can't stand it being too bright. I feel nauseous. I went to the grocery store earlier today, and I was feeling really sick, like being out in the sun. I'm actually taking dot damage. It's actually awful. I got 5 trillion debuffs on me. Glass bone and paper skin. Dude, yes, yesterday my skin, I don't know if you guys have ever felt this, but like sometimes when you're really sick or like when you're not feeling well, my skin, my skin everywhere just starts like hurting, and I'm just like, ugh. It's like I'm getting sandpapered on my skin or something. Like you feel clammy. No, it's just like, I don't know, my body just felt like it was dying. That's how you feel when you sleep past 5 a.m. Okay, well that's a regular for me, but your joints also ache? Yeah, I was actually turning into sludge. But you know what? Everything is basically better besides the migraine and like some mild nausea, but other than that, like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Thank you for the 2 months NBX. Is this what old's getting like? No, it's what getting food poisoning is like. Yesterday, oh, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, before I got my stomach virus thing. Okay, the thing that I ate before I got it was Wingstop, and that was it. Why don't I remove the brain? That's what I've been thinking all day. I would like to remove this section of my head, like get a lobotomy. Like that's what I was thinking the whole day. Like I would love to just like export the brain out of my skull so I don't feel the pain. Thank you for the 11 months, not parasite, but what did I have? I had the mango habanero wings, and I had the hot honey and lemon pepper. I don't know if they undercooked it. I ate it with my brother, so if anything, my brother would have felt sick too, right? But I don't know. I watched an episode of Dungeon Meshi with my brother because I was like, well, we're sitting around and eating, might as well turn something on. So I was just like, boop, and I was just like, let's try. I was like, I read the chapter before, but I actually like it a lot more animated. Surprisingly, like usually I like reading things, but I think the delivery on something. I thought I chuckled a little bit in the first episode. I thought it was pretty good, so I might continue watching that with my brother. I like whenever we eat or something. So, hi Maple Brown. Did I eat the Lakers zesty garlic flavor? That they have a flavor called zesty garlic. I mean, I didn't see that on when I went to order it, but I might have to check it out next time. Maybe the one I ate was undercooked. Maybe. But I didn't even eat that much chicken. I actually ate a lot of the carrots. What if the carrots were contaminated with something and I just died? Sus carrots. Was Vina excited to see me back home? Yes, she was. She's literally, she's literally laying by. Come here, girl. Come say hi. You haven't said hi in forever. Oh, thank you for the 47 months, Admiral. Admiral, thank you. Say hi. Hasn't she grown so much though? Thank you for the 57 months, Jason. Thank you. She's grown so much. She's a big girl. And I don't know, every time I come back home, I mean, I guess it's probably because Arya's dog is so tiny, but when I come back home, every time I'm gone, I'm like, I feel like she's grown so much. She's definitely grown a lot. She's a big girl now. Little floopy ears. Her bark is so low now. Cause I like entered, I like came back home, and she went, and I was like, oh my god, that does not sound like the little puppy I had like, you know, a couple months ago. She's actually her. She's actually Donk Walk. It does happen very fast, but she's grown a lot, and I'm glad. Like, she's a strong gal, but a little too strong for her own good, I think, because she doesn't realize how much she weighs, and she thinks she's a cat. So, you know, she's jumping on me, like, or not jumping, but like I'll be sitting on the couch, and you know, she sees the cats like walk over me and my brother. She's like, oh, I could do that too, because I see them do the same thing, and I'm like, because you know. All of her weight on one paw, and it just crushes you. So thank you for the 22 months, Lemon. Thank you. Hello, V2. And why did you type look at me, B knew I could do it too? Drake wide C. What is that? What is she supposed to be seeing here? Thank you for the 2-year sign. Thank you. You just want a game and you're 1R from Diamond 3 and Riot hates me, but go Hyoon. Thanks, Rappin'. 1RR? Okay, then you're playing Valorant. I was gonna ask you what game are you playing if it's Riot, but then you said RR, so that's Valorant for sure, so. Best of luck to you. You got this. Oh my god, thank you for gifting 5 subs, Archangels. Thank you. If you guys got a sub, please make sure to say thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, is there anything else for me to talk about that happened while I was gone? But oh yeah, I think I got sidetracked by the story that I was telling about the place that Arya took me. There's like they have like these sliders, and basically the sliders, they're like basically on Hawaiian rolls, but they have like thick fluffy eggs with like some bacon and like some sauce. It's actually pretty good, because I was like how good could these be? Because Arya she'd be like, oh my god, it's like so good, you have to try. And I was like, how good is it for her to be like, it's so good, and like mention it every time? And she was like craving it. I was like, and then she got it, and then I tried. I was like, you know, I can see why you like it so much. Like, it's actually very good. So I went to the grocery store today and I got some Hawaiian rolls because I wanted to recreate it for my brother, because I feel like it'd be something that he would like. So yeah, I said good 8 times. Congratulations. You can count. I don't know. What do you want me to say about that? I'm literally reiterating what someone said. What kind of sauce? I think it was like mayo, sriracha mayo. I mean, it kind of, yeah, it was definitely mayonnaise mixed with something. I'm not exactly sure, but I think there is like a little bit of spice to it, so I think it might be sriracha mayo. I don't know, man. You wish you could count. Honestly, accounting is overrated. The secret formula, yeah, maybe it's different. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you for the 2 years, Henry. Thank you. Hawaiian rolls are really good, yeah, but I can't buy them because they're too good. Because they're like Hawaiian rolls are like you have one and then like you keep reaching for more. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's kind of like snacking because they're like sort of sweet-ish. So you like crave a little more and then you keep reaching for it and then you're just like, you know, maybe I should stop. But it's like, it's a little too good. Yeah, and it's not like a large size. They're like, you know, they're like this. So you're like, you know what harm can one more do, really? And then you're like, actually, yeah. So how much did I eat? I only ate like, did I eat 1 or 2? I think I ate 1 actually, because we had coffee beforehand, so I wasn't really hungry. The slider place, it was called Community Goods. And then she said it was really popular because it blew up on TikTok. And I was like, ah, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense why there's like 40 people lined up at this place on a week. Like, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I cannot wait in line for that long. Like, if it's... Like, I would rather return on a day where it's not busy. Like, a weekend, it's probably gonna be very busy. Especially, like, brunch or something. And I was just like, yeah, there is no way I would wait, like, in a line of 30, 40 people to just get some coffee and some sliders. Like, I'll be back some different time. It's because Justin Bieber goes there? Oh my freaking poor chest, really? You saw my Bucky's video earlier? Thank you. We looked awkward sitting next to her. I mean, I just didn't want to be on camera. So, I mean, that was... That's why I didn't face the camera. I didn't look at it because I was like, I don't want it to be on me. But, like, I feel like if I just went like this completely, it would look weird. So I just was pretending like it wasn't there. So, please don't perceive me. I didn't know that was gonna be the case. So, yeah, I was just nodding in, like, acknowledgement, like, yep. And then, yeah. Cover your face like the girls at esports events. I mean, yeah, so most people don't want to be perceived, so like, you know, that's why they cover their face. Like, don't freaking look at me. But at least I didn't get interviewed. Yeah, I mean, thank God, because I wouldn't know what to say. I would literally just jump off a building if I had to. So, did I try memory look? I don't remember if I've had it or maybe not actually. I don't think I have yet. I've tried some different coffee places in LA, but yeah, hard to jump away. I mean, probably would just keep it short and simple. I don't freaking know. Thank you for the 10 months jaw dirt. Thank you. Biden blast. That's an emote I haven't seen in a while. Was the food there any good? I mean, I only tried a little bit of the main course and the dessert. The dessert was actually pretty good. The main course, I wasn't really hungry because we had coffee before it. So, but I think everything was pretty good. I heard that last year they had like chicken nuggets or something. So I was like, wow, this is like really fancy. Because, you know, last year they had like, or that's what I heard that they had on the menu. But this year they had like a full-on like everything, so like very impressive. Thank you for the sub, Wookie. Thank you. The venue was fancier. It looked very well put together. Like the production was really, really good. So, meaning you get such good coffee, yeah. But I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, I heard like they're like understaffed or something probably, so that's probably why it's always really busy too. So. The prom pose, yeah, that was a good one. That was my idea. But yeah. it was nice visiting. Arya was very, very kind and let me stay over, so it was a good time, and I get to see her in a month, so that's pretty cool. And I get to see Miss Emmy as well. And yeah, I mean, I think like I am very shy about meeting or like doing things with other people, but I was like, you know what? I should probably go out and just do stuff, because why not, I guess. Get out of my shell a little bit. I did see Miss Amon for dinner the next day, and she was serving per usual. I mean, she served at the awards, but she was also serving. I had dinner with like Arya, Jamie, Mon, and Lily. And no, I did not meet LTG. I only saw him walk up to announce the award, and yeah, I mean, yeah, that was I was like laughing to myself because no one at my table knew of him or knew of the thing. So the only person I mentioned it to afterward was Super. So yeah, he just left after. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he has anything to do there, so yeah. Hello, Piroshiki. You watched this clip because you saw it live and you saw it and it was like, yeah, it was very random. I was like, interesting. But yeah, I mean, I already said this before. Like, I met Miss Emily. I met, who did I meet? I met Nemo. I met I met Trisha. What else did I run into? The fish? Pog? Oh, no, wait, the fish. What fish? Oh, Nemo the fish. I was just like, huh? You saw a lot of... Oh, really? I don't know. I honestly didn't look at... I mean, I'm assuming you're saying a lot of men were wearing Prada, but I was not looking at the men. I was looking at the ladies because they were looking really good in their dresses. So, and I'm pretty sure most of them were wearing dresses. I'm sure every girl I ran into was in a dress. So I was like, everyone looks very nice, you know. So, yeah. One-pilled, yeah. Well, what can I say? They're just astounding in their beauty. Like, I'm just appreciating. Oh yeah, you're right. Timmy was in Prada. Because I saw him. I made fun of Super's outfit, his shoes. But, yeah, I don't... That guy was... I was watching him play Tekken last night too, and he was about to go in his Joker moment or something because he was like losing back to back to back, and then he just started laughing. He was actually about to start going into his Joker moment. He was getting cooked. I mean, I'd assume Tekken does look difficult because like when while I was sick, I was just watching a bunch of Tekken videos, or like I had the audio playing while I was just like laying there because I was like, I have literally nothing better to do. So, I mean, mechanically, it does seem difficult, very difficult, because there's like things you can sidestep, you can dash backwards. There's like different grabs and like how you're supposed to block them, and like different ways where you can get up and you can like roll on the floor for like not 5 trillion hours, but I was just like watching all the mechanics. I was like, yeah, this is way too much for me. Like, it just, there's too many things. But I have been like watching people play it because I think it's fun to like watch some fighting games, and I don't know, I didn't want to go to Evo this year, so I wanted to understand it a little bit more. I feel like fighting games are also like pretty easy to follow, just like at a baseline. Obviously, like if you're not at, maybe mechanically you won't know like the intricacies of like what some people do, but like at a very like standard, you know, like you're just watching, you can like understand, you know, a decent amount. So I didn't grow up playing Tekken. No, is this a racist comment or something? I heard that like Tekken is really popular among Korean people or something, or like Korean people are like dominating the Tekken scene. So is that supposed to be targeted, that I'm not, that I'm like I didn't grow up with Tekken? Then you're saying I'm old, which is true. I mean, but isn't that like every single fighting game? Like, okay, I was actually talking about this with Ray last night. Was it last night or this morning? He was saying like he was telling me about the guy who won Evo last year, I think, for Tekken. And then he said out of all of them, I forgot, but he showed me who won, and then he was, yes, Arslan, and I was like, oh, he's my age, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I was just like, we're talking about how fighting games are for old people. But it's so true though, because like fighting games have so much history, where to the point it's like all the old people who like grew up with the game, they like know the characters really well. So you know what I mean? It's not that it's like a bad thing, but we're just talking about like esports and like which community has like the oldest like pro players, and I would probably say fighting games, because there's like dads who compete, like they literally have children, they're like 30, 40 probably still playing like fighting games. Well, I think that's cool though. Hi Kemi. Hello chef. But like, what about WoW? Actually, you would think that like WoW play, okay, like I would probably think the list, it goes like fighting games for the oldest, and then like under it would be like MMO slash like RTS, yeah, like strategy-esque games, and then like everything else, like generally the player base and like the pro players are getting like younger and younger and younger. So yeah, no, 30 is not old. I'm saying like in terms of like esports and like the general age where people compete, like, I mean, it is true, like the people who are coming into esports are just like younger and younger and younger and younger, because that's what like people are looking for. I don't know why, but like, I mean, well, yes, because they're like mechanically like very insane, right? So they're just like, oh, like if they're like good at this age, and they could be like amazing like later on, right? So, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just kind of hit like a flat, like, you know, like a plateau. But I know who Daigo is. I literally I watched him a couple of times when I was like watching Street Fighter. Isn't Daigo like 40 something? I mean, I saw him down like a bowl of instant noodles. That guy's a beast. So would I go to Evo? Yeah, I want to go to Evo this year. On that. But we'll see. 40 is old? Old for a pro player? Yeah, I mean, isn't 40 considered old in like sports too? I feel like, because, but I mean, like, I feel like the fall off, like, I've always thought about it, like, I feel like age isn't really something until like, okay, statistically, like for the body and like gaming and everything, I feel like, you know, like people like meme about like old people, or like, you know, people past like their late 20s slash like going into their 30s, but it's like I just feel like people who are older just don't have time to like, because when you're young, you could literally just like drool on your keyboard. I mean, yeah, maybe you could do it as an adult, but like most of the times your parents not gonna be there to be like, here you go, honey, here's your meal, here's everything paid for. Like you live underneath our roof, so you don't have to do a thing, and you could just like play all day. So that's why like kids get like super good at stuff. I mean, obviously they have the drive to, and like they have the passion and whatnot, but like as you get older you have responsibilities. So I feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like partially like that meme of like old people not being, also I feel like people's what do you call it, like interests diverge, I guess. I mean, there's like burnout and stuff too. Like you can only have so much passion for something. Like I definitely don't have that passion for anything where like, you know, when I was like a teen, I could be like insanely obsessive about something and lose sleep over it and like go about my like I don't know how many times in a year or like a month or whatever, and like keep going. But like now I'm just like, I'll be stuck with something for like a month and then I'll just like stop. That's like my like baseline. And it's not like controlled either, just like I naturally like gravitate out of it. And I don't know if that's me being older or maybe it's just like I don't have anything that like sparks that anymore. But yeah. Oh yeah, King of Fighters is really cool. I love the design. Okay, the thing about fighting, I love fighting games because I love the character designs in fighting games so much. Like I always see like fan art or just seeing the I mean, Tekken looks really good, like the game, except everything's like really shiny. I noticed that when I was watching people play, everything is very glossy, and I'm just like, like some people's legs are just like glowing, and I'm just like, this is interesting. But I mean, I guess it just makes everything like pop out. What ladies do I like in Tekken? I mean, I think Azuka's kind of cute. I mean, I like whenever I tune in, a lot of people customize their characters, but Reina is, I think Reina's okay, yeah. Okay, whenever I see Reina, it just reminds me of Valorant, because like Reina, so yeah. I mean, and she's also purple, so it just reminds me of Valorant. People removing the shoes. Wait, let me look at the Tekken ladies. Tekken. I was gonna put Tekken ladies, but I'm just gonna look at Tekken characters. Yeah, I think Asuka has a cute design. I know Elisa is like the chainsaw girl or whatever, and then I was just like that chest, chainsaw woman. Yeah, let me look at the ladies real quick. Am I like, I feel like everyone likes Reina. And am I being edgy if I say I don't? I mean, like, I think she's cute, but I'm not like entranced by her like most people are. Zafina, she looks cool. Yeah, she is one of the most popular. I was shown a tier graph. Wait, let me actually show you guys this because it will be funny. Because Super TF really attributes to this graph. Let me go find it for you guys. Thank you for the 9 months retaker. Thank you for the 19 months everyday lol. And thank you. Okay, look at this really quick. Does it show? Oh no. Do you guys see this? Oh wait, my thing. Let me remove this filter. Do you guys see this? Character win rate, and Reina's the very lowest, right? I'm pretty sure Super TF attributes to that low win rate from what I watched last night. And then, yeah, I think like all of these or like a lot of these characters at the top, I don't see them very often. So I was thinking like probably people who main them, which is not like many, know the character really well, and that's why they have a high win rate or something. But I heard a lot of new players are picking up Reina, so that's maybe why as well. But yeah, new players, aka Super TF. So thank you for the 9 months, Miko. Thank you. She's the most used. Yeah. Isn't Nina pretty hard? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I was actually wondering, cause yeah, I haven't seen a lot of like Nina either. So I was like, whenever I tune into the stream, I never really see her. The people that I usually see is like Reina, or King. Who else do I see? Asuka sometimes. I barely, or like I feel like I see a good mix of everyone, just not a couple of them. Thank you for the 14 months, Kaneka Core. Thank you. It's very technical and hard. Yeah, I mean, I barely see a couple of people. I never see like Jack 8 or Claudio, but maybe I just haven't tuned into enough. Banging Devil Jin. Xiaoyu is fun. Yeah, I remember watching Miss Emily trying to learn her, and then she moved on to Lily, I believe. The only thing I remember was God, when she was learning, I just remember, do I remember the combo? I don't remember. It was like, but she was doing it so much where I was just like looking at it and I was like, huh, interesting. Yoshimitsu players? That clip of Box playing him and then he just kills himself is so funny. Is there anything I'm hoping on Pokemon Day? I don't, just anything. Just honestly, something new and I'll be happy. I mean, Nina's kind of a baddie. Like, I was just like, I don't know why no one plays her, but because I feel like for people like, okay, for most of the times when you play games like these, you play it based off like someone looking cool or like you like how they look, and I feel like Nina kind of has that like factor, no? Like, look at this. Like, ooh, like, isn't she not like, okay, June, okay, I see a lot of people playing June. I see a lot of people play Asuka. But like, isn't she like, isn't her like character design like, ooh, la lady, you know? She looks kind of basic. I mean, I've never really looked at her skills though, I guess, but her character design really changed. I mean, she looks kind of nice. She has a gun? Wait, yeah. Okay, I don't really know the lore to Tekken. The only thing I know is like something like this is the guy, this is his son. And Reina's like the aunt or something, and then she's pretty cool except the last. Okay, what's wrong with the last name Williams? Wait a minute. Lars is an uncle? Okay, yeah, I can see how they're related. I don't know anything about, yeah, everything else, but yeah. I never see this guy, Claudio. Like, whenever I tune into anyone's streams. Why is King so hot? Okay, is King like a... he'll be put on the sex bill. Okay. Cause like cause like in game I hear him like roar. So it's like, is he like half furry? Like, yeah, I was wondering if he was like full human or if he's like you know. Okay, so he's a human. Okay. I was like, I don't know if he's like like part furry or something, or yeah. Oh, I watched someone play this guy. Okay, dude, is this not the Grand Master of Drip? Like, that is such a sick title. But like, I watched someone, I was like browsing through Tekken streams and I was watching someone play him, and he actually looked pretty fun. But yeah. But yeah, yeah, this is Coffee Lady, right? Perfect blend. And the only thing I know about her is that she claps and I watched a video of her and she has like the stand. What is it? She has a stance that blocks all. I don't know if it's highs and mediums or if it's medium and lows, but I was watching like a video and she's like, she kind of seems low highs and throws. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yes, you're right. And I was just like, why is Panda so cute? Okay, yeah, I don't really see people play Panda. Ah, yeah. What a cute little mauling machine. Is bottom tier? Okay, but like, okay, yeah, I was looking through, I'm not kidding you, when I like watch these sort of things, I just delve into like the info stuff and like videos and whatever, and I was just listening, and then honestly, okay, I watched some people play her, and I don't know, she looks kind of fun. I mean, I've seen Albert play her, but I watched this other guy play her. I don't remember his name, but he was really good with her. Actually, no, I think... No, the guy that I was watching was playing King, but he was against an Asuka, and she was so good. But if I had to pick... Okay, the one thing I kind of want to play Victor because Super hates Victor, and like... If I ever played this game, then I would want to play this against him, so... so he would get mad. Because I watched him play against Victor yesterday, and he got angry. He was like, I don't know what to do against this character. Thank you for the sub, Degenerate. Thank you. Yeah, Scarra plays Victor. I mean, Scarra told me just to mash 2 on Victor. And I was thinking, if I ever played this game, I would play on keyboard and mouse, right? Because, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Actually, keyboard is probably my most preferred thing. But I was gonna rebind my keys. Okay, is this, like, very MOBA of me to rebind my keys to... So, I was gonna rebind the D-pad to my arrow keys, and then I was gonna rebind 1, 2, 3, 4 to QWER. And I was like, what? That's like what I'm very most comfortable with. So it's just like I'm playing a MOBA, except, yeah, sludge keybinds. But yeah, I was either thinking of playing this guy, Dragunov, because I was just like looking through all the characters. But honestly, out of the 3, out of Azucena, him, and Victor, he's probably like the 3rd person I'd try. But maybe her or her. Okay, I kind of want to play her because I haven't seen any of my friends play her yet. Why not the Bears? Because I don't want to play the Bears. I don't know. Actually, I've never seen people play Leo. Maybe I have. This guy just reminds me of like a... If Sora and Ezreal had a kid, Sora from Kingdom Hearts and like Ezreal from League of Legends, this is... Yeah. Or something. But he has a rocket fish? Yeah, I mean, I've seen what this guy does, but he doesn't really, like, entice me, so... Why not Lily? I don't know. She's a pretty character, but she doesn't really, like, intrigue me. I don't know. She got long legs, I remember. I remember something... Emily was getting coached, and her coach was telling her that she could do something like... I forgot what it was, but it was something. It was like the quickest thing, or 10-frame thing to recover, or whatever. I just remember her doing her little challenge thing, because she was doing combos and stuff. Her 1-1, yeah. Character combo moveset? I mean, she's a pretty character, but... Yeah, kind of like... I don't know. I kind of like how the other characters are. But I think if I had to base off of how I want to make people mad, it would be this character, because it seems like a unanimous everyone hates this guy, and he pisses everyone off. And that's exactly like JP, and that's who I wanted to play in Street Fighter. So, she's BM. Yeah, I mean, this guy just look. Open up this guy. I just seen this toxic. Don't tell me I was a JP main. No, I mean, the only time I had in Street Fighter was I literally opened it up. I practiced some combos and I never played it. Like, so I mean, I technically was, but I was going to play him if I were to play Street Fighter. Thank you for the 10 months. Actually, speaking of Street Fighter, I saw this new character. I think his name is, or they added a character. I think his name is Ed or something. I don't remember. But he looks pretty cool, like, his moves and stuff. He looks pretty sick, actually. But, yeah. Oh, man. This is just golden. I'm gonna send this to Super, actually. That's good. There's so many videos I haven't watched. How many videos have I not watched? I haven't watched 3 daily doses. That's a lot. A couple of Chugs videos. There's a new Outdoor Boys. Big Bear Bald Eagle Nest Live, or Bald Eagle Live Nest. Steve is so low, and oh yeah, I heard Steve was British. I thought he was American from like his name, but he's British. And I was like, oh. From the UK. Steve Fox is a middleweight boxing champion, world champion whose ingenious technique and pace control the ring have charmed countless audiences. Raised in a facility owned by Mishima Zaibatsu, Steve went on a search for his real parents the moment he learned he was a test subject. Nah. British. Tekken 8. Oh yeah, now you'll see Tekken 8 like videos. Like you'll see this and whatever. You'll just see a bunch of Tekken videos on my feed because that's what I just watch my off time. Bleh. But time to watch some new stuff, I guess, because I haven't watched this in forever. So
everyone, this is yours.
I want to eat. You base your personality. Why did you say that? Not the base your personality, but I wanna. I don't know if you want to do that to the kebab. Maybe you really want to eat it. That's pretty good, but yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, I have to stream tomorrow, so I might as well. No racism, but Korean dogmas. You mean dramas? I mean, that's why people meme like K-dramas so much, because it's literally like it's a romance K-drama, right? And then there's like the second lead, he's like going to the bathroom or something, but then suddenly the main love interest and the first lead are like talking, and then he hears like, "I love you," and then he's like, "Oh," and then the music starts playing and the credits start rolling, and it's like that's for the next episode. It's just like but it like happens so often in like K-dramas, and then you're just like, oh man, the classic. I think they meant drama, but they just the autocorrect said dogma, I think, with the Subway ad, and then they just had like whatever. But oh, the culture of taking small things so seriously. Oh, that is also true. You know, yeah, okay. The things that Koreans like. I mean, I don't know what it. I'm pretty sure it's like that now. They like the tiniest like minuscule thing. You know, like here it's like astrology and stuff. In Korea, it's like blood type, like your personality type, and like something. Okay, actually, I was talking about this with my brother, and there's this thing. There's like this one thing before I ult. There's this one debate like not too long ago about something like it's a perilla leaf, basically. That's what it's called. Like it's like a side dish, and it's called 깻잎 in Korean, but like it's like a little leaf, and it's like sometimes they're like hard to like take apart because they're usually like seasoned or whatever, and then like usually you'll have like someone pick it up, and like someone will take the stem with a chopstick, and like, you know, the other person can like separate it. And then like apparently this is like a thing in Korea. It's like they ask like, what would you do like to their boyfriends or whatever, And I'm like, what is this? They're like, they would get mad if their boyfriend would like hold down or like take one for like someone else and like give it to them. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like very culturally different, because like in America you're just like, yo bro, pass me this, and you're like, sure, and then like you give it to them or whatever. And it's just like, what? But then yeah, I was literally just like, nah, this is crazy. Like, it's literally just a side dish. Like, it's just a leaf. Like, he's not feeding it to her. Like, you know, it's nothing crazy. It's literally just here, like separating it, and that's it. They get mad. It's like, no, like you literally just like can't like it's like a thing where the girls ask like their guy friend or like boyfriend, I don't know, but like if they would do that for someone else, like they would get mad. And I'm like, it's literally just like they're literally just separating a leaf from the other thing and giving it to them, or maybe just separating in general. And I'm just like, this is crazy. What does it even, what does that even mean? And then like also, if it was like, I was also thinking, it's just like, if say like your boyfriend is doing that for your friend, like isn't that a good thing? Like they're trying to be like courteous. Like imagine like inviting one of your friends over and then your significant other just like ignores them completely. Then wouldn't their friend be like, hey, like you're like, okay, why did this guy say that? Why did he say that? But also, like, it just makes no sense. Like, one, just don't invite your friend over if you're that insecure where, like, you would go bat crazy that your significant other would just do, like, this tiniest little thing, like, being considerate, actually. Or maybe get a lobotomy. I don't know. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, wouldn't you want your significant other to treat your friends kindly? Like, it just doesn't really add up, because wouldn't you want them to like get along or whatever? So I don't know, I remember I literally spoke about that with my brother the other day. I remember it, but I just remembered because yeah, like Korean people just have like the smallest like debates about things. I'm like, no, I'm glad I don't live there, because what is this? Like, this doesn't make sense. It just does not. Yeah, you know that makes sense. Like, you would think you would want them to be nice and courteous, but apparently they want you to not be. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, the culture is very odd for sure, and I'm just like, I'm good. That's crazy. Easily jealous? Oh yeah, for sure. They're definitely, I've definitely seen some cases. I'm like, oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll save the story for a different time, but maybe I'll yap about it tomorrow during my sponsor or something, but yeah. Future tea? Oh my god, tea, sis? Okay, I'm gonna go. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!